go ahead and hit start. Hello, and welcome to Drunken Gutter Gaming.
Hello.
Today we are starting this 6-year-old quote-unquote masterpiece, Dante's Inferno, for the PlayStation 3. I'm Ryan, and I'm joined by...
Andy.
Yes. So I've got the controller in my hand. Andy's going to be my kick-ass co-pilot.
When we go to hell,
Yes.
as the back of the box says.
So yeah, Dante's Inferno, for anyone that doesn't know, is pretty much just a God of War clone character action game where, yeah, we go to hell and save our woman. Maybe. We'll see. Alright. Yay, settings. Alright, contrast.
Now I'm being a bad historian. I'm not remembering the name of the woman that the whole thing that you're finding in Dante's Inferno. The woman that he wrote sonnets to and all that junk. That underage. She's not even a woman. She really is a girl. Oh, nuts.
I'm sure we'll learn her name soon.
Yeah, I'm just saying I'm being a terrible... This is my time. This is...
Alright,
I don't specialize in Italian Renaissance stuff, that's true.
Alright, I'm going to play like a true hero and play on normal difficulty.
So, Zealot?
Yeah. I mean, it's been 6 years since I played this. I do remember how to play this game. It is... Well, I don't specifically remember the buttons, but I do remember the true way to play this game. And it is invest all of your points in Holy. As you'll see in a little bit, basically the way you fight in this game, there's two different ways you can fight. One is Holy, the other one is not Holy. And Holy just fucking wrecks everything. So I'm going to just be investing everything on that and playing like a true coward.
Okay, so we got medieval history here.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the most interesting of plot. Words on a screen.
That's okay with me, though.
Yeah. This game does actually have really cool cutscenes. I don't know how they've held up. As I said,
They're trying to make it dramatic.
Yeah,
dramatic text. It's not just a wall of text. Well, that's pretty.
Yeah, it actually is really pretty.
On the journey of life, I found myself in a dark forest, but the clear path was lost.
That's right, we have a cross stitched into our fucking flesh.
That seems appropriate for certain times and groups. Although a little bit early. Suso's 1300s. Well,
I wonder how
late
many
1200s.
younger people played this when it first came out and got really excited to read Dante's Inferno. And then realized that this is not Dante's Inferno at all. I was like, this book sucks.
Oh yeah, the Decameron, that movie, which I had my students read at one point, or watch rather, the movie, not read, and it was one of the few movies on that list I had not seen. It's for a paper. Well, it is that Italian film from the 70s. It's full of sex and craziness. It is not just like the. Oh goodness. My students that had discussed it with me, and those students they looked at me and they're like,
And here we are.
so it wasn't supposed to be very historical? And then they told me all the shit in it. Oh dear.
Alright, so, yeah, it's very God of War-ish.
Yeah, I see so what you mean about that.
So currently we have obviously not gone to hell. We're just crusaders crusading shit. If history has taught us anything, the people I'm killing probably did nothing wrong.
Well, this is we are in the middle of...
I'm obviously not nearly as good at history as Andy is, so she could probably correct me, but I feel like...
I'd say in general, when you're looking at video games, yeah, the other, but the Crusades are one of those... A bunch of people did get screwed, but also from local groups too. That's kind of the problem. The external groups made things worse, a bunch of internal politics, both internal local Christians as well as local Muslims and local Jews, and it exacerbated and then just made things terrible there for a while.
What was the... one of the ones that was, super terrible for history, was it the Spanish Inquisition? Did they kill a fucking shitload of people that really did nothing wrong but believe in the wrong religion?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
But that's also the Portuguese Inquisition too, and it goes actually much wider. There's
Hey, look, it's my car.
that's gods of war, like definitely.
Ow. Get a double jump. Of course we do. You know what? For a
But like the Inquisition's not. Think of all the witch trials and stuff. All those women that, and some men that got killed for nothing. Just religious craziness.
Stabbed.
Backstabbed. It's symbolic.
So I was just thinking, you know, for an almost 6-year-old game, this still looks pretty nice.
Yeah, that's actually why I mentioned earlier that the first things.
Hey, look, it's death.
But that's not possible. The bishop assured us.
Yeah. Wait, bishop. Oh.
You'll be joined by those whose lives you have ruined, whose souls you have damned. I will not let my sins damn those dear to me.
So I'm not gonna lie, our character here, I mean, he is the manliest of men.
Oh yeah, he's challenging death
Yeah,
right
he's
now.
just getting taunted by death, and he's just like, fuck that shit. Bring it.
He's like, I have this weapon in my back. I'll use that. That's fine.
So you're death. So what? What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Fuck you, death. I believe in God.
Your soul is
What a good Catholic Christian.
My mom
at this
would be
point.
very proud.
Yeah. But of course, this time well, actually, supposed to say there's only Catholic, but of course there's not. There's the Cathar, here's issues.
Okay, so one difference this game does have from God of War is it actually does have a block button. God of War is all about dodging, and this one I can dodge as well. That's what, when you see me jump around like that, that's a little dodge. This one actually does have a block. It's pretty handy.
Maybe that's how manly he is, you know, because he's not just dodging death, trying to evade death, but he's like actively gonna fucking block it and just
Yes. Sit. Oh boy.
until, of course, now.
And here's more God of War.
Yes, definitely.
Quick time events.
Yep.
But that's what I'm gonna tell my mom the next time she harasses me about smoking cigarettes. I won't die of cancer. I'll just challenge death to a duel when he comes for me. I'll never die. Ow.
Let me take you.
It's also how Death picks chicks up at the bar. It just says in his really creepy, cool Death voice, "Let me take you." Surprisingly effective. I mean, when your other option is being, like, stabbed and, like, killed and, like, damned forever, you might go on a date with the dude.
Then is it really ever a date?
It's not. It's really not. I mean, when you've been, like, forsaking souls to eternal damnation for as long as Death has, he doesn't have time for fun.
That is true. Or forgetting really consent, too. Enthusiastic consent.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, he's deaf, but he doesn't have to
Me
be.
or I'll just kill you, maybe. Okay, well, that doesn't sound like rape. No. Okay.
Oh, steppy. So there's actually a really cool thing about this boss fight. Spoilers for a 6-year-old game. The weapon he is using, we straight up take it. And all the attacks Death has been using are attacks that we can use eventually. So yeah, not only did we challenge Death to a fucking duel, we took his scythe.
Stop. I can help you.
And now he's just like begging for mercy. Like, I don't know, this game got actually pretty middle of the road reviews, but I actually really like it. It's just so over the top.
So you've played this game before.
Yeah. Yeah, I played it when
I
it
have
first.
not.
Yeah, I played it when it first came out.
That's what flips out there. Nice.
Yeah, fuck you, Death. Yeah, death will not take us. Yeah, I played this game when it first came out. I actually followed like all of its like.
Lucy, I think it is. Lucy.
Said our cause was holy.
Sorry, continue.
That's right. All right, fine. We got a little bit of plot.
To do with it.
So like, how awesome is that? We just took his fucking scythe.
Years of the cold hatred with which that savage war fed itself. I longed for the warmth of my devoted Beatrice, for the chance.
Beatrice. No, I suck. Beatrice. It's Beatrice. Like, I'm looking sure.
So yeah, we did a bunch of crusading, we killed Death, and now we're going home to Beatrice. It's actually, that's not ominous.
Yes, Beatrice. Totally Beatrice, yeah. You know.
But yeah, this game actually pre-release, they got a really decent animation studio to make an animated movie that basically told you the beginning of the story, to basically like hype people up. It's actually really well done.
Okay, Dante's running the same time period as this act.
Oh no.
Boobs!
Boobs.
Boobs for no reason. You know?
Oh, there's lots of no reason boobs in this game. Oh, not a lot. There's a few though. There's also a couple no reason dicks. So, it's fair.
Yeah, it's got that.
Beatrice?
I told him
Yeah.
I'd come for him.
So Dante wrote Sonnet for Beatrice around 1295 or something.
No, okay.
So just checked. But yeah, I thought it was like 1300s. Yeah, very late 12. This section's like 1100, I think 1140 or 12. I'm not sure which crusade exactly. Oh, is this because she killed herself?
That's fine. Just the armies of the dead bursting
Yeah.
forth.
As they do.
But it's fine, because we have Death's Scythe now,
Well, yeah.
so we can kill them.
Although, shouldn't they then work
Alright,
for us?
so here's more God of War stuff. The grab. Let's see if I can get that. There we go. So yeah, grab is awesome. And yep, of course we have a launcher. Alright, you have now collected enough to purchase an upgrade. Yes.
Woo!
Alright, so this is what I was talking about right before we started. At the start, we can't invest in Holy yet. But I'm just going to tell you because I've played this game before. Holy is how we're pretty much going to play the entire game. It's really good. Holy is ridiculous. But right now we can't do that, so let's see here. We've got repayment. This is your counter. That's always good.
So is it okay if you buy stuff on Unholy versus...
Yeah.
It's not gonna...
Holy is still good. It's still good. We're gonna get some stuff in here, but for the majority of the game, we're gonna be going here. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and get... Alright, so the counter, I'm actually really bad at counters in these type of games. I like to just smash things. So we're going to go with the strong thing. There we go. So this gives me a combo for my strong attacks, which is very good. Alright, that's that. So here's my new thing I can do. Evil Fire is gone. Alright. Yeah, I'm actually really pleased. I honestly didn't know how well this game would hold up like 6 years down the road. It still looks very nice. It still feels very nice. Again, I already said it, but like this game actually got really middle of the road reviews, but I love it. Alright, so Beatrice statues. And it's hilarious because yet again this is another crazy ass parallel to God of War. In God of War you use Athena statues to save your game. Here it's Beatrice statues, so So yeah, this game is certainly not original by anything. And then this is exactly like God of War here. In God of War, you get green orbs to refill your health. Here it's a little green fountain thing. And there's the orbs. Okay, so let us proceed. Kick open this door. Let's save Beatrice.
Why, Dante? Why did you break your promise?
I don't understand.
I don't understand that either.
Oh, you will eventually.
I mean, okay, so I'm not having seen it.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they were going to rape her, so she killed herself, and that's why she's going to hell, because she's doing suicide and stuff. And the promise was he was supposed to come back and basically save her before she'd have to be in that situation.
We'll see.
All that is holy. I vow to forsake all pleasures of the flesh till I return from this noble crusade.
I gave myself to you because I know you will be faithful to our love.
Oh, okay, so he doesn't.
I actually also really like the style of cutscene, like the kind of like animated.
Yeah.
I think it looks great. Alright, so we're about to get the holy attacks actually pretty soon. I'll show you why they're the best in the game.
No, I wasn't asking that. I was really asking, like, if you take points in unholy, that's going to make, like, more effect at the end or something,
no,
where
no,
you'll
it
be,
doesn't
like,
do that.
considered less pure, or that kind of thing. That's what I was trying to determine.
Alright, so here is holy. It's a ranged attack, and yeah, it is really good.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Missiles.
Hell yeah. So on top of it already being really good, it just auto aims. Like, you don't have to aim.
Yay.
Punish and absolve. Alright, so this is another cool thing in the game. You can punish enemies or you can absolve them. So as I said, we'll be playing holy for the most part. Basically it changes like your experience, I think. If I remember right.
How does it do that?
See, that just gave us points in unholy. So if I absolve,
See, this helps you get. I see what you mean. I thought you meant the quantity, not the direction like, towards which upgrades. I see.
yeah. There we go. Absolve the mad. Fuck you, birds. Yeah. It's not symbolic at all.
No.
Healthy time.
Kill all of Hell's minions? That's kind of a lot.
Every single one.
I mean, those, like, you think about, like, Lesser Soul and Goetic demons, there's like 100 or something. And each of them have, like, 1,000, or even the tens of thousands. Like, that's a lot of minions. And that's just what they can do. I mean, jeez.
Alright. So we got this little wheel that's gonna help us kill all these things. So you pretty much just kite them over there. Throw some holy shotgun blasts in their direction. Yep. And I did too slow. Awesome. I'm off to a flying start so far.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing I really like in this game is when you do the launcher, Dante automatically jumps for the follow. You actually don't have to time the jump. It's just kind of easy mode launcher. So like when I do that, that's not me pressing the extra button, which is actually kind of nice.
Yeah, this would be a game like that.
There we go. That should do it. Alright. Hello. An obstacle. Do not touch me. Oh yeah, you have to stun the baby. Alright, moving on. Grab another one.
This make me want to play some Dante.
Yeah. Yes.
Like, let me go home. Fine, just in the //2.
Alright, so that should be everyone there. This. Alright, so this game doesn't have a lot of backtracking. So when you see a health potion, you just might as well use it if you've taken any damage at all, because you really don't come back to areas, so you don't have to like worry about wasting it. Sweet saving game action.
Woo! That's my lesser woo.
Yes. Wasn't indeed lesser.
Didn't end on the up note.
Alright, so what do we got going on here?
A door.
A door. Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but we've been going lower and lower.
Okay, I'm sure it's Brunelshi, and I'm sure it's the golden doors. What was Brunelshi? I know it's Brunelshi's door. It's similar to that.
Hey, look. It's this guy.
Pity on me, whatever you are.
A lady called. I prayed for her to command me.
Beatrice.
I fear my friend has gone astray, she said.
Brunelshi.
Help him, Virgil, so that he may come to me.
Yeah, we just
I
found
am
Virgil.
Beatrice, and when I am finally before my Lord, I will
These are my
praise you
things.
to him.
Poet, I beg you, give me strength. I will deliver her from this fate, whatever the cost.
Alright, we have magic now.
Okay, I want to say Brunelshi's doors had like the scenes from like the. Well, there's different panels on them. Shit.
Alright, so we have magic now. And now we get to demonstrate magic.
The gold doors.
So yeah, the magic, I think it looks super cool. Alright. So now this shit is falling apart as it is wants to do. Oh god, hello! Look at this thing.
Now, the different goetic demons do ride different beasts, but that does not remind me of one specific.
Alright, bring it on. What that thing have? Now I have the beast. So yeah, Beastmaster now. So yeah, now I'm riding the beast. Hell yeah. Oh, whiffed. Stomps are good. Alrighty. What's really going on here? Hello! Oh, I smashed it. How could we possibly get through that door? Will we use our beast to get through the door? Whoops. That was weird. Okay, so don't press a directional input while you're doing this. Sweet tip. Looks like a fine place to dive into, doesn't it? Because that's what we're doing. We've arrived. Alright. Go ahead and save.
Just keep thinking how that cross must be festering and stuff. Like a lot of the mendicants or the other people of the religious orders and stuff that did that, like Susa or whatnot, or the others that sewed themselves or cut themselves and did other stuff.
Yeah.
They don't have antibiotics yet, right?
No, it's fine.
At least they don't understand infection germs the same way we do either. So that's. Oh.
I love that they couldn't just call this wall climb. It has to be called damned climb.
But it's the wall of the dam there.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's pretty awesome. I think they're definitely keeping in the spirit with Dante's.
Oh, totally.
As well as a lot of the graphic Renaissance and early modern representations of it as well.
Gap jump. I like that there's a waterfall of bodies in the background over there.
Well, how else are they gonna fill this? They got it like there's like a hole at the top of all these. And they gotta fill it, you know. So.
Hello, Virgil.
To the blind world we have now descended. Put all fear and cowardice aside. We have come
Do
to
I
the
look like a
cliffs
man with a lot of fear and cowardice? I fucking killed death.
souls walk this tortured path to board Charon's vessel.
Alrighty. I found one of Judah's coins.
Judas coin.
Yeah. So I think these will upgrade your health.
Unlock soul.
I can't honestly. I don't know. Okay. The Judas coins do things. Can't remember off the top of my head. But they do things. They're good to collect. Hey, it's Wilhelm. This is the most bitchin' boat ever.
Through
Talking evil boat.
Scenic location, the shores of Russia.
Yes.
It's where I like to summer.
Wonder what the Yelp reviews of the hotels here are like.
I hear the Hotel California got a good review.
Yes. The only bad review was the person that discovered they could not leave.
Yes.
I think you can grab these out of the air. Oh, I remember the grab button. There we go. Solve you. I really want to get absolute shit going. Lock up some more hellbats, holy crosses. You shall not approach. Jesus says nay.
It's actually getting a little bit hard to see them up there.
Yep, that's why auto aim is great.
Yeah.
And as I said, this is just in general why holy in this game is a little ridiculous, because it is so good, it's so powerful. It's the true coward's way. If this is what, like, believing in God and, like, holding a cross could actually do, I would be so religious. You, bats had enough? Oh, another bat.
Well, the other way to think about it is maybe you're just not doing it right.
Yeah, maybe...
It's like the magic prediction. You practice it. It's not that magic doesn't exist, you're just doing the spell right, you're just doing the components right, you can do that. So
That could be.
perhaps that thing with religion, you're just not doing your religion right.
Alright, is there something else I should... Oh, yeah. I remember. Okay. Yes, those things are infinite. Yeah. There's little parts like that where you have to press a lever to progress, and yeah. So these things are infinite, they're just made to harass you, so that you can't press that lever and get across. Whip that into the ground. Whip you into the ground. That's how you deal with a bat infestation. Alright. Should be a safe one coming up. Nowhere good is right, man. Hello. Back down. See what some crosses. Going to rage over here. So yeah, oh whoops. That's the kill point.
Is it a teleport?
No.
Oh, you just moved so quickly from that.
Yeah, this is a really quick dodge. Yeah, so because
That was like a sidestep teleport.
yeah, I played a shitload of God of War. I love all three of those games, so I honestly forget this game has a block button a lot. I pretty much just use the dodge. I forgive you, Goatman! Alright.
Break up. Rewind.
Yes. I want an elevator like this in my house.
We can make one.
Hello, Virgil. Yeah. Yeah, breakable stuff has souls in it. Even boxes have
All
souls.
souls that die from every nation collect here as one. Karen's rough crossing awaits those who did not fear the Lord.
Well.
Well, that's kind of the thing with the Inquisition, right?
Yep.
It's not so
Ooh.
much about the loving, it's more about the fearing.
I'm glad I saw this on so this game does another thing that God of War does extraordinarily well and very frustratingly well. So this game has fixed camera angles. You can't move the camera around. So the game designers do a good job of hiding little hidden things just out of your peripheral, because you can't move the camera. So like it'll just be off camera. Like sometimes if you move in a spot, you'll get like a real quick glimpse of it. So you got to be kind of like paying attention to the background. These things need to go. No, aim for the bats, please. Bat down. Bats attack. So the bats are not a very powerful enemy, but their ranged attack can really harass you when you're trying to take care of mobs. So bats are always good to take care of first. Alright, forgive another goat, man. Oh, I fucked up forgiving. I failed to forgive you. Let me try again.
Let me forgive you with my blade.
Alright.
Smash your face.
The other cool thing about doing like the forgiving or just those instant kills, basically, is you get more souls for them, you get holy or unholy experience, and you get life back when you do them. Hello. So this is another aspect of this game. So we just found Pontius Pilate. So you'll find all sorts of like historical horrible people in here.
As you do in Dante's Inferno.
Yeah.
So that's, yeah.
And honestly, again, I said we're going to be using Unholy a lot, so no matter how horrible they are, you forgive the shit out of them. And then you have to play a forgiveness minigame. Boop. Just to capture all of their sins.
Oh, goodness.
These do get more difficult and faster. Oh, I failed one. Damn it. Alright. So yeah, we got 660 souls. There you go, Pontius. Gonna go have an awkward conversation with Jesus. Who the fuck let you up here? Alrighty. So now we can start investing into holy. Alright, so here's some holy stuff. Divine Force. So this is just a really big Jesus blast. Yeah, more about the time. I was just trying to find a new save point. So
this is a good place to save this block.
So yeah, we'll get into this holy shit next time on Drum Gutter Game.